Installing the cooling coil. When installing high-velocity systems cooling modules, they must always be installed in the vertical position. This will allow the positive flow drain pan located inside the cooling module to properly drain condensate. The refrigerant cooling module, RCM, comes complete with R22 thermal expansion valve, sight glass, 2 access ports, and an external freeze stat to be installed at the fan coil. With the refrigerant pre-pipe modules, RPM, the expansion valve, sight glass, access ports, and freeze stat are factory installed. All Energy Saving Products refrigerant modules are heat pump ready and can be ordered with the R410A expansion valves. To connect the cooling modules to the high-velocity system, use the supplied L-brackets. The L-brackets are first installed on the fan coil or return air base, depending on the type of configuration selected. Before attaching the cooling module, the supplied isolation tape needs to be applied to the frame edges. When the fan coil is installed on the floor in the vertical position, allow enough room under the cooling module for drain connections. To ensure positive condensate drainage, a small plinth may be needed to raise up the cooling coil and allow for drain connections. Once the cooling module is secured in place with sheet metal screws, use an approved sealant on the outer seals. This will create an airtight seal for better system performance. The cooling modules come with a primary and secondary drain outlet. If the primary outlet becomes plugged, water is diverted to the secondary outlet. The primary condensate drain must have a vented P-trap installed at a slope of 1/4 inch per foot in the direction of the drain. As with any installation, piping should be done according to local codes.